What is up, everyone? It is I, Mike V. Today is Thursday, June 19th, Juneteenth, to be specific, 2025. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone has had a wonderful week. As we once again get closer to the weekend, we're about to have another PokerStars home games tournament. And it's the first stream in a few weeks. So we're back from this hiatus, so we're going to be continuing as we usually do every week. But we got some announcements as well. But let's go ahead and get started here. Family has not registered yet. That is because one of them had a late hair appointment and just arrived now. So we have no clue if they're going to be joining or not. It might be a late registration if they do. Right now we have 5 registered at this moment with 8 minutes remaining until we begin. Let's go ahead and head right up to the lobby here. So that was our flagship tournament, weekly 20K live. So we have myself, we got Chloe, we got Matt, we got Robin, and we got Dale. Okay, so if this is your first time joining, watching this stream, I want to welcome you in. And if you want to participate and play with us, we have normally 4 tournaments every week, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, and 2 on Thursdays. But as I'll announce shortly, we got 7 straight days of tournaments next week. So if you want to be a part of that, be sure to log into your PokerStars account or sign up for one if you don't have one already. And once you're logged in, we'll look for the Home Games tab, find a button that says Join a Club. And all you have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code, which you can find at the bottom of your screen. And then you hit the Join button and you're automatically in. And if you need assistance, you can go ahead and check out the URL that's right below the web camera. It's clubmagv.com/homegames. You can also find the link to a tutorial video in the description. Okay, so with the formalities out of the way, now let's go ahead and share some announcements. First, before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the standings, the leaderboard, the club leaderboard for the month of June. So far, it looks like it appears to be that I'm running away with it, but we've got a lot of tournaments for the last week of June, so it is not over until the month is over. But right now, I'm currently in first for the leaderboard with 22.19 points. Bowling Dude is in second with 13.65. Matt is in third with 11.42. Robin, you're in fourth with 7.18. Dale, Lost in Carolina, is in fifth with 6.3. Chloe in sixth with 5.8. Travis in seventh. And so far, it looks like we have 11 players. Joe, you are in 11th with 2.27. Zippy and Ted with 2.53. All right. Oop, didn't mean to expand it there. All right, so yeah, also the stream chat is for some reason a little bit offset, so if you don't see it appear right away, I'll be sure to just let you know because I'll see it, of course. It's kind of strange. I may have to rework this view, or I could just go and use the Costa Rica background, but that one specifically for Scoop, I have to edit that for regular usage. Maybe for next week's stream. But all right. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. One more thing before we begin. We got 5 minutes until the start of the tournament. Let's see here. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to try out. Let me go ahead and open up the lobby. See if I can load this. I had to restart PokerStars because it wouldn't load. It still won't load. Trying to load the spin of the day, guys. Thought I could share it. Nah, but I can do it after the stream. It's all right. I got until tomorrow anyway. And Matt is here in the chat. Hello. So we might be starting out with fewer players. I sent a message to one of my family members, and I have not gotten a response yet. So I'm not sure if they're going to be playing. We will see as usual. Yeah, as I said earlier, the chat for some reason is a little bit offset. It doesn't even show Matt's message, but I can still see him here. I have a separate view on my point of view. While we're waiting to start, one more thing as well before I forget. I have just set up all of next week's games. You can see them right here. We got Marathon Week, No Limit Hold'em PKO, and the Marathon Week No Limit Hold'em Deep Stack on Monday. We've got Stud High Low and Regular Stud on Tuesday. We've got 6+ Hold'em and a Heads Up Shootout on Wednesday. We've got our usual games on Thursday plus a hyper tournament in between. So there's 3 tournaments on Thursday. And then we've got an Omaha PKO and a super high roller event on Friday. And we've got our what do you call alternative poker variants on Saturday. I dedicated that full day to those. We got horse, deuce of 7 triple draw, and regular old 5-card draw. And then Sunday we have the No Limit Hold'em main event, the PLO main event, and the last chance. 17 total tournaments spanning 7 days, all starting Monday and ending in the following Sunday. Bowling Dude has joined us. We're up to 6 players. Man, it is Matt. It is. I do. Okay, yeah, I do go to as many of my sites as I typically can. I'll type in any of the poker websites that I usually visit. But yeah, I am aware that a lot of things going on in the WSOP. I just been bombarded with other stuff too. But yeah, I got your there's something interesting that I missed. Obviously, I am aware, of course, that PokerStars is streaming the WSOP free, which is nice. Yesterday was maid cleaning day, so it's a little bit clean here, which is nice. But man, the allergies were so bad. I had to take an allergy pill yesterday afternoon. So far, it's worked. I'm fine at the moment. Not in like complete pain around my nose, as it was with strong sneezes. But hey, we're about to get started here. So this might be a small game tonight. We'll see. So Matt, you're going to be playing all of them. That's cool. All right, what do we got? We got. Go ahead and pop it up. I only got one fold. I only got Matt to fold. Let's see if a very small quarter-sized pot c-bet will do the trick here on the Queen 8-8 board. It does. Yeah, I first found out about it just when scrolling Instagram like a week ago or so, early on. And like, why is PokerStars streaming the WSOP? And GG Poker owns it. It's just, I was wondering that too. But yeah. At raising the turn there. Robin seeing the river. Or is King, Queen, 10, 7, deuce. And a shove. Oh, yeah. Oh, straight on the wow, straight on the river. Man, that was. Oh, you had a double gut shot. Okay, double belly buster. You needed an 8 or a queen. Raised the turn, and you actually got there. C counts. Uh-huh. All right. Matt raise. I call in position. I got just backdoor draws. He check it. I'll just take the free card. Picked up the nut flush draw and the bottom end of a straight draw. Interesting. I'd raise if it was a smaller bet. I was just going to call it. Keep it simple. Not get too fancy here. I'll still have 5,000 chips if I miss, which I do. I mean, that would be sick if you have worse than me here. Interesting. Could anyone have checked an ace on the flop? I have second pair with the flush draw now. All right, an ace, pocket eights, just barely beat my sevens. And yeah, PokerStars has almost no U.S. presence. Almost. I mean, you got Michigan, you got Pennsylvania, you got New Jersey. I think the big question there is when is PokerStars going to merge Pennsylvania's player pool with the The other 2 states, just for some reason, is not a priority. Oh, by the way, since if you're watching, Matt, let me pull this hand first. If you're watching, I did obtain a bunch of throwables over the past week or two, just by going through the Jet Set Challenge, which is still ongoing. I still got a lot more to complete. But yeah, I've got a lot more now. Of course, many of you guys might already have some of these. Because the way you get throwables, it depends on the promotion, depends on also what country you're in. Obviously, if you're in the U.S., you can only get new throwables possibly by making a play money purchase. I think is one of the ways to do it. If your account is registered in a real money country like mine is, you typically will get access to them through various real money challenges, such as the one that is ongoing. Ah, 3-bet and take it. And Proud Monkey has joined us. It's been a while, playing under the screen name BNL Fan. And the celebratory welcome snowball throw by Robin, of course. Well, yeah, especially since, and I reported it last month that that Pennsylvania joined the multi-state internet gaming agreement, and right when the new law went into effect, BetMGM and WSOP.com already merged their player pools. And also, BetRivers has launched. This is fresh news as well if you paid attention. BetRivers Poker has launched in 4 states, including the first poker room to serve the state of West Virginia. West Virginia has actually had legal online poker legislation for a number of years now, and was even a member of the multi-state internet agreement, but just never had a poker site join in, and now they've got one. And they've got one, I think that's so yeah, BetRivers, I believe, is West Virginia, Delaware, and I think Michigan, and what's the 4th one? Is it Pennsylvania or New Jersey? I don't recall. But those are the states. All right, we've got, what is it, 8 minutes, 40 seconds left of late registration and re-entry. Wow. Yep, I folded the ace of spades. Five-handed. A raised pot. Bowling Dude bets 390. Matt raises to 1120. Bowling Dude 3-bets all in. 7 deuce and queen 8. Oh, there's the spade. And what is it? Matt's going to win again as the chip lead. Bowling Dude has rebought. Man, all spades again. That's true because the 7 gave 2 pair, but it's a spade, so it gave Matt the flush. All right, another race pot 3-handed. Ace 8 7. Matt wins another one. Lines are up, less than 5 more minutes. All right, typical large raise from Dale here. Priced in, it looks like. Let's see. Proud Monkey gonna do something here. Little Joe's in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up here. Almost a family pairing. Yeah, Proud Monkey was not a part of it. I missed the flop. That looks like a good flop for Dale, though. Well, it's all in for Chloe to play. Ooh, second pair on a flush draw against top pair, but the cart came. Chloe's out. So we're only one table here, Joe, at the moment. Oh, I thought I folded. Finally, the family member saw my message. 3 minutes of late registration left. Oh, just starting to have there. Wow. Guess came back from the hair salon late. Oh well. For those of you in the Discord server, I did post an airdrop of free Bitcoin. It's been a few weeks since I last did it, so we're back to that part of the routine now. So be sure to go ahead and claim your share. You've got a little bit under 20 hours to do so. Looks like I'm gonna have a pretty decent weekend. Obviously, I'm going to be spending time making preparations for Poker Marathon Week. I'll have to look at the tournament schedule to see if there's anything interesting for Sunday, so I could go live for you guys. Oh man! Of course, I fold Ace Rag and it comes trip fours. Heads up. It's a big pot there, and hey, Robin held. Top pair, and we are at the end of late registration, so we have 7 players. I think we had a couple of re-entries. Let me confirm that. 3 re-entries. That was Chloe, Bowling Dude, and Robin, each re-entered. So 10 total entries. Pocket Queens hold. We have our first KO. Proud Monkey is out in 7th place. All right, so at least we had enough players and enough re-entries to make it a top 3 money finish. We had what, 7 uniques, right? Yeah. So that means we only 2 players will receive points for the club leaderboard. Earlier today before stream, I did try to set my laptop up on the kitchen table instead, which I've done it before during the scoop streams. But my goodness, it felt so hard on that chair. So it's like I moved myself back to the living room couch, even though it's also quite a bit unusual of a setup. I have to have my glasses on so I could see a bit further. Let's see, don't have much wiggle room here. 26 big blinds already. Couple of limpers. Yeah. Unraised pot, maybe? Nope. Beep. Someone's a honking. Yeah, forget about it. Didn't hit any draw. Oh, no C-bet. All right, free card. Not the card I was looking for. Yeah, Joe. 7 total entries if you across both tournaments. Let me pull your chat up. Well, Chloe's all in. Chloe doubles up. Pocket nines against a queen. Picked up 2 pair on the river. I've got the deuces. I'm gonna need some improvement from that though. You're playing blackjack at the same time? What? You playing blackjack on PokerStars or elsewhere? Okay, looks like I'm going all in here. A C-bet would be nice as it increases the size of the pot. Oh, Grand Theft Auto 5, gotcha. Really, you check? I mean, I could just shove it. There are draws though, so I'll just bet into it, and then go all in on the turn. No, wow, you fold. I'm surprised on that. All right, we're on break. 5-minute break, guys. We'll go ahead and do a chip count update here. Oh, that's not what I was. There we go. So, tonight's tournament was a little bit less. Here we had 10 total entries, 7 unique players, and 3 re-entries. We're down to 6. Proud Monkey was knocked out in 7th, so current chip counts. Matt in first place, 17,411. Dale, Austin, Carolina, second place, 12,208. Robin, Jules 400, third place, 7,845. Chloe's in fourth, 5,192. I'm in fifth right now with 4,753. And Bowling Dude BD Twitch short stack, 2,591. All right, guys. In case you missed it earlier, I went ahead and officially posted, set up all the tournaments for next week. 17 total events across 7 days. So you can see them all here. 2 on the 23rd, 2 on Tuesday the 24th, 2 on Wednesday the 25th, 3 of them on Thursday the 26th, 2 on Friday the 27th, 3 on Saturday the 28th, and 3 on Sunday the 29th. A total of 17 events as part of Marathon Week. That also includes our normal Tuesday stud tournament and our two normal starter and weekly 20K live. Even though they're recurring tournaments that start at the same time every week, I consider them part of the series as well. It makes it easy to do it that way. And I added a third one for Thursday. So a hyper turbo in between for those who want a quick game. And keep in mind the one of the new events is on Wednesday evening. So this will be at 9:05 Eastern time. Is the heads up shootout. Now I set up a shootout tournament in the past, a heads up shootout. What I found out is that even if you cannot have late registration. Even if you enable it, it won't enable as such. And of course, based on the nature of that game, there's no re-entries, of course. So you must register before it begins. And I believe if we can have 8 players, that makes it nice and even because 8 goes to 4 and then 4 goes to 2. So we can get 8 players registered before it starts on Wednesday evening. That would be nice. And also, if you're on Discord, you can find the link as well. For everybody else, I created a new page on my website. I believe it's clubmikv.com/marathonweek. On that page, you will find. I hope to update it with new stuff later, but right now the page consists of the entire schedule. So if you want to be able to access the schedule without having to log into PokerStars and see the schedule there, you could do it through my website. Yeah, so clubmikv.com/marathonweek. And it has the full complete schedule. And I believe I put the times in Eastern time on that table as well. Hope so too, Joe. Check it out when I get home in the morning. Discord on Tal. Hope I can make a few. Yeah. Yep. I make sure they'll always have games. At least one during European evening hours. That's why there's one in the morning or midday if you're in Texas. Right at noon. That seems to be a good spot. It's early evening in Europe. And, of course, one during North American hours as well. With Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday having 3 games. With that third game being in between the other 2 in the mid-afternoon. So we got an all in here. 8s and Jack 10. Ooh, a straight draw. There's the straight. And boy, you just got a double up. And Robin wins a pot there, up to 9,000. Relax a bit. And I'm out. I guess one of the benefits of being on the sofa is I can stretch out my leg here on the side. Don't think you can see it unless I go like this. All right, big pot here developing. At least it looks big. Queen 6-4-3, a couple of diamonds. We're three-handed. A 2,000 chip bet by Bowling Dude. Matt calls it, and Robin folds. So we're heads up. Board pairs fours on the river. We have an all-in for the remaining chips for Bowling Dude. Good odds to call for Matt, and Matt picked up 3 4s on the river to beat pocket tens. Wow. Matt just gets lucky tonight. Matt is jet setting. I'm gonna send him that that throwable. Man, and a flush as well. Sticking all the chips. I'm just hanging around 4,000. I'm like, just keeping steady, but the blinds are increasing. I'm losing big blinds, even though my chips are the same. And Matt wins another pot, even though everybody checked. All right, we'll try a raise here. All right, Matt's out. I mean, Chloe wants to play, sure. Yep, she does. Robin's probably going to play 250 more. Yep. Not the best flop here, and I do get bet into. I have a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. I mean, anything higher than 250 I would have folded. But I'll try for 250. Chloe doesn't have that much more than that. She folds. I miss here as well. No more flush draw. Yeah, you can have it. We got 3 minutes until the blinds go up. All right, we'll try. Picked up 5. Five's good. I needed that back up to 4,000. I'm folding this one regardless. Yeah, I'm mad, Joe. That must be talking about a day that ends in Y. Exactly. All right, Chloe's all in. One's out except Matt, of course. Matt's gonna take it. Yep. All right, we're in bubble territory. At least the play money bubble, I should say. And I've got ace king. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and shove it here. I know Robin's got a lower chip stack, but oh, she's gonna play. All right. Sorry for the kicker problems there, Robin, but it happens. We're in the final 3 now. I somehow this is my highest stack this whole tournament, 7,000. I know it was only like one table, but all right, unraised pot. I got an 8. You have an 8 as well with a better kicker. All right. I'm pulling this. What do I have? I have 26 big blinds. I mean, yeah, with Matt's big stack, I think it's not bad to just if I get raised 3-bet shove. Up now, especially with the blinds going up next hand. Okay. Blinds are up. Pretty big raise. I don't want to go with that one. Good one, Dale. A rose between 2 thorns, huh? Yep, all right, Matt. Good flop, good turn, and good river. Double up. Now Dale's the short stack, but it's not that far behind. And given Dale's style of play, he might be trying to survive for a while. I'm pretty sure. I missed my flush. You got it. Oh, okay. 9 high is good. Oh, he actually folded for once. Let's see if I can get it here. Nope, he's gonna play. Okay. Picked up a 10. All right, double barreling took it down there. Difficult raising this button when you got big stacks in the big blind. Yeah, I mean, like that. And good power play. I don't have anything. Yeah. Spike of 4. Nope. Check to the razor. Standard C bet. I mean, I don't have anything other than a draw to a set, so then watch it come. Queen Jack 8-7-3 on the board. Set of threes. Wow, slow playing it the whole way. I can go to the replayer and see what was missed. Okay, yeah, King High missed the flop and missed it all the way around. Ace Queen. Oh. And Dale usually has a strong hand, but I don't think I can fold this. It's a coin toss. Probably the best I could get. Not a good flop, though. Cannot spike. Nice double up. Yep, another big ace here, three-handed. I'll be going all in as well. Matt's probably going to try to bully me with a shove. Yep, I got something, though. Good flop. Good turn. And good river. back up again, but this time though, I gave Dale my chips and I took it back from Matt, so that kind of evens the chips out a bit. Scammed. Uh-oh. Oh, all 3 players. Yeah, I'm giving up. All right, blinds are going up further. Nice competition here. Could bet the turn and then check the river if it was drawing, but all right, showdown. Oh, okay. It was just a kicker. So yeah, could have done it. Man, these cards. You were expecting me to bluff with the king high by betting it? So what? You could raise me with your king high? Let's try this. I picked up a 4. All right, take it. I'm at 20 bigs again. I have to think about shoving opportunities here. Let's see, King Jack suited. I'll go ahead and try it. All right. Yep. Shoving after Matt raises is pretty good strat. Rude. Of course it is. I mean, it happens. And raise my big blind, this guy. Nice 6 on the turn. Oh, I've got kings. Now try raising me again. Do it. Oh. Of course, when I have kings. Oh boy, man, I just want another bigger pot. Dale is down slightly. Yeah, same thing with me. All right, yep, that's all in our fold time now. Blinds 250, 500. 15 bigs, yeah. Don't raise me at, oh, okay, I'll just put the pressure on Dale. Oh, he calls. It's another coin toss. Not a good flop. It's going to be back-to-back. Dang. Nice one. Full house. And I'm out in third. 34,000 chips picked up. All right, let's watch the heads-up battle. Matt's got the 2-1 chip lead. But we'll see. This might be a bit. Who's it going to be? Who's going to win? Can be anyone. Matt's got the advantage, I would say, but I know Dale does not go down without a fight. That's for sure. Yeah, there he goes. He made 3 bets it. Minimum 3 bet, but still significant, I would say. 7-6-4 though does slow down. Matt takes the lead. Dale calls. Board pair 6s on the turn. Sit up. Check, check. And board pair 7s on the river. We got 2 pair on board. Wow, Dale's going to call it. Calls the bluff. Figured Dale had an ace or some sort of high card combo there. In that case, it was ace 5. One big card, one little card. And Matt tried to take it down, but it didn't work. Now the stacks are getting closer, so we'll see. This one's checked down. Matt takes that one with a 9. All right, a lot of back and forth action here. It's going to be checked around again. And Dale wins that one. Oh, we got pot size bet and a quick fold. Eight, 8-3. Another 8 on the turn. A king on the river. Checked around. They both have the queen kicker for a split pot. Ooh, 3-bet shove by Dale. It's a big chunk of change though for Matt to call. Queen 7-3. King Jack 3 on this board. Pot size bet. And a fold. Back and forth action, guys. Blinds are up now. A little bit more pressure here. Oh, starting with a shove. And no call. Man, my legs really need a lounge. I'm going to be watching like this. Who is it going to be? Raising a call. Jack 8-3, all diamonds. Continuation bet and a call. King of hearts on the turn. Check to the razor, Matt. Second barrel, half pot, gets called. Board pairs jacks on the river. Dale checks once again. Matt's gearing up for a third bet, possibly. No, he checks back. And Dale, with the flush draw, missed but wins the pot with the ace kicker. The board paired, the pair of jacks on board with the ace. And he takes the chip lead. Stack sizes are now about even. Well, it started as a 2-1 chip lead. at the beginning of heads up is now it's a competitive match. We got a big raise and a call on this flop of ace 7-5. Pot's IC bet. Dale takes that one. He increases his chip lead. Jack 10-3. Ace on the turn brings a third spade. Brings a royal draw. Goes check, check. Queen of clubs on the turn. Also straights, but it goes checked around. Dale with the pair of jacks takes it. Now the chip stacks are flipped. And Dale's got 30,000. He's going to put the pressure on Matt all in. Takes it down. Ooh, 8. 8s and 3s. Matt called the river and a payoff Dale there. Now it's a more than a 2-1 chip lead now. And Joe says, watch out for that horseshoe, Dale. Well, Dale's got the horseshoe now. That's for sure. Oh, we got queens against ace-king, a classic coin toss. And it looks like Matt actually does still have the horseshoe. That double up brought Matt back up to where he was at 30,000. All right, next hand, Dale's all in. Matt folds. Game's still going. And so far, the pairs have been holding out against the overcards, at least when I'm involved in a hand, that's for sure. Ace 8-5, 10 on the turn. And Matt bets. And takes the pot. Blinds are up. It is 8:30 p.m. local time, bottom of the hour. Dale needs a double up. Well, he pushes. No call, though. Matt raises. Dale has a hand to play. Nope. Seven, 6, 4. Couple of spades. It goes check, check. Board pair sevens. Oh, check raise shove. What is Dale doing? Extract a A little bit of value out of Matt. Let's see if Matt's going to call this one. Pretty strong. Taking out some tissues. Thinking about it. Oh, what's it going to be? It's thinking. It's another 11,150, I believe. And he makes the call with ace high. Dale had his 4 paired. So he has 2 pairs and it holds. He gets the double up and takes the chip lead back. We are still live. We're still playing. $10-8 deuce, couple of diamonds. 6 on the turn. All right, raise pot here. Now goes check, check. Ace 6, 9, 7, 7. Coming 7. Dale goes all in. Takes the pot. Dale's got that 2-1 chip lead once again back. So now Matt needs a double up if he wants to take it back from him. Oh, 3-bet. All right, 10-9-3, couple of diamonds. Deuce of spades on the turn. Matt leads 2,100. Calls, board pairs 10s on the river. Check to the razor, goes check, check. And Matt with a deuce takes it. Stacks are almost even again. This is a very competitive back and forth heads up battle. Big raise by Dale there, which gets called. 6-3 deuce, all spades. All in. No call, though. That's a nice pot, though, for Dale. And the blinds are up now. 400, 800 with a 100 ante. 1,400 chips in the middle already before the cards are dealt. 8-3-3 all in and fold. All right. Nearly 2-1 chip lead once again for Dale. Queen 10-6. Ace on the turn. Dale takes it once again. 4,000 versus 15,000. Oh, we got all in here. Ace 7, Ace 3, 7 on the flop. It is over. And just as Majestic Slots has joined the chat. Came a bit late there, but welcome to our stream. But the tournament is over. Congratulations to Dale, lost in Carolina. He has defeated Goliath and has won tonight's tournament, picking up 85,000 play money chips. And Matt, who has been winning a lot of our games recently, has finished in second place tonight with scoring 51,000. Both Dale and Matt will receive points on the club leaderboard. I finished in third, pocketing 34,000 play money chips. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated, guys. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. Okay, for that, let me actually go ahead and start making some preparations. I guess while we're waiting for the stream delay to catch up, let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, it looks like it might work. I tried it at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, it requires hitting it multiple times. There we go. Music incoming. Show you guys. Spin of the day. This is on the casino tab of PokerStars. You get a free one every day. I'm going to go ahead and spin it. 4 out of 5 times, it's usually nothing. And it's nothing here again. You did not win this time. Boo. All right, back to poker. I thought I'd just show it. Maybe I could have hit something during the stream. And Dale in the chat, lost in Carolina. Good game, Matt. Congratulations. All right. So some wrapping things up here. We got to remind you guys. I'll go ahead and show it here in the lobby. Next week, we've got a bunch of tournaments scheduled in our club for Poker Marathon Week, season number 2. Season 2, for those of you who haven't seen before, season 1 was back in February. We're doing another 7-day straight days of tournaments, 17 events from Monday, June 23rd, all the way until Sunday, June 29th, where we have our Hold'em and Omaha main events. So the plan is to do recordings of these, locally off. I will be recording my the games, and then I will use them for short highlight videos. The one exception, of course, will be that our Thursday evening tournament will continue to be streaming on Thursday as usual. And then Sunday, I plan on streaming all 3 of these. So we're going to have like a full set of streams on Sunday, June 29th, for sure. All right. Everybody's saying hi here. Joe to Majestic Slots. Matt says good game. And yeah, that is true. We both times that we were all in, the time you doubled up off of me and the time you knocked me out, those were both coin toss hands. You had the smaller pair, and I had the 2 big cards. And both times I couldn't hit any of my big cards, and your small pair held, which that's big. Those coin tosses are going to be something you commonly see when you play in tournaments, and that happens. And yeah, it's lucky to have gotten that. It got you into that opportunity to play against Matt, and then it was I knew it was going to be a long fought heads up, and you came out of it victorious. So yep, congratulations, as Joe says as well. Okay, let's wrap it up. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I definitely appreciate it. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share the stream, and share the home game with others. Hit the bell icon and be notified once I go live next or once I release a new video. So next stream, I'm gonna see if there's I'm gonna have to look at the tournament lobby and see what there is for Sunday, and I might go live and play some real money for you guys on Sunday. We'll go live for that. And the next regularly scheduled stream, let's see. We're not going to be doing the Monday mic drop this Monday because of Poker Marathon Week. So I'm going to be keeping myself busy recording all the games that we play. So yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me for this week. But all right. And before we leave, let me go ahead and look at the top fans here. This new feature that YouTube has added to the chat. So obviously Matt is number 1 with 100 XP. Joe in second with 75 XP. And Dale in third also with 75 XP. Technically, they're tied. But all right, thank you, everybody. I'll see you for the next video or stream, whenever that'll be. Obviously, the next stream for sure will be definitely Thursday and possibly this coming Sunday as well. All right, have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, and Majestic Slots has something to say. Glad I caught the tail end of your stream for once. I'll try to catch you another time while you're playing. Yeah, much appreciated for joining, even if it was right at the very end. You got the last hands. And Joe says, "Go buy a lottery ticket, Dale. It's your night." Yeah. All right. So yeah. So the 2-minute delay. We're gonna go ahead and end it off. Let me actually, before I turn it off, I'm gonna go ahead and type it in the chat here. Stream ending soon. Thank you all for watching, playing. All right. So have a great rest of your evening and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you for the next one. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.